comparative market analysis. This is super important. A lot of brokers out there, they're going to ask you, hey, would you like a free CMA? They should be free. You should probably never have to pay for one. I've never had anybody pay me for one.
I'm going to charge you for that.
But this is simply just to let you know what your home is worth in today's market based off the nearby recent sales in your area. I usually go no bigger than a half a mile radius around the homes when I'm selecting CMAs, because as you and I know, a lot of neighborhoods are different. I could walk across the street in some areas.
Yeah.
What just happened? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
It's
so
like
different.
it's like a different life over on the street next to you. So you do want to be relevant. You do need to be educated on how to perform these and select comparative homes, because if you're just selecting any home that's just say a half mile away, well, you got 1 story, 2 story. Some homes have a pool. Some homes only have a quarter of an acre lot. Some homes only have 0.8, or 0.08 of an acre of a lot. And so you've really got to do this wisely, because it's ultimately going to come up with the sales price of a home. And you really want to lead these sellers to believe that this is what their home can truly sell for, rather than overprice their home, let it be a sitting duck, and just give them misinformation, because that's really cruel in my eyes.
All right, so my question is, you can go to Zillow and a couple other websites, and you can actually see what they think your house is worth. What is the credibility for all of that?
Right. Well, the thing with Zillow is, I'm glad you mentioned that, because I was just going to say, I feel like everyone kind of, especially right now since prices have gone up, everyone seems to have like in the back of their mind, like they kind of know or think they know what their home's worth right now, because it's kind of fun to see like, oh, my home's worth this now. I bought it for this much. But the thing with this estimate is, and with all of the online automated market analysis type things, is that they really just don't know the condition of your home, and they don't know the condition of the homes that you're comparing it to. So that can make a really huge difference. They know the criteria, like the square footage and bedrooms, bathrooms, but that only speaks for so much.
Yeah, it's public knowledge.
They don't know a lot, and so that could make a huge difference. And another reason why it's so important to have a professional do a real in-depth market analysis, and like Spencer was saying, to be aware of the side of town, because that really changes everything. I had a client, or a past client recently, who we sold her home a couple years back, and she was asking me what I think it was worth right now, and I was saying maybe around $380 or so, and she was saying, well, my friend's house sold for about $400,000 and similar square footage and everything to mine. But what she didn't realize was that even though they were both in Northeast Salem, the exact neighborhood that she was in sells for a lot more than the neighborhood her friend's home even though they're the same side of town. So having a professional do that is super important.